What's going on, guys? It's Alejandro with Dros Auto Detail. We're out here in Dallas, Texas. We're just going to be showcasing what I've done to my van, and specifically I want to talk about why it's important to have a wrap. So what I've done to the van is just add my core services that I want to focus in. Gotta have maintenance clients, gotta have paint correction on there, gotta have ceramic coating, gotta have mobile detailing, hence the van. And of course, we do offer full details for our just everyday client. And then obviously very important, the right phone number. And then this is our QR code. This takes you straight to our portfolio, that being our social media. There's a call button, a contact button, an email button. So if you ever want to book an appointment and you see us on the road, that'll be the one. And
does that take you to the website as well?
Well, it takes you to my bio on the Instagram, and the Instagram will take you to everything you need, all form of contact. So I specifically wanted Instagram for the simple fact that we'll be showcasing all of our work day in, day out. That includes stories as well, posts, and updated work that we do. I decided to go ahead and wrap the van first before doing a full build out on the inside, because I just used to be like a plain vehicle. You know, nobody knew about me. And now I'm a rolling billboard on wheels. I specifically got my wheels powder coated black, did a tint on the front windshield and on the sides, and did a full commercial wrap. This cost about $5,200. So fully invested into the business at this point. Van's about 30K. So you don't have to start this way. I started with my pickup truck just right over there with magnets, but we escalated to this point and we just plan on growing. So.
Dro, how long did it take you to pay off the wrap? How fast did it pay off?
Very fast, very fast. Obviously, it was during the slow season, but now it has picked up and people are just nonstop. They'll send me a picture. Hey, I saw you down the road. I've seen you in my neighborhood. Hey, you know, we stick out a lot more rather than just being a plain vehicle in neighborhoods, and I want to be recognized in front of my clients or my potential clients. You know, I'm in the right neighborhoods, got to have the right presentation to really stand out amongst the others you know, and there's no shame in starting the way you start, but, you know, always elevate to the next level. As you can tell, I have, you know, a nice polo. It has Dros Auto Detail stitched on there, and then we do have the logo and the big back. So this makes it stand out, you know, and we love it, you know. Shoes, the same, matches the color, you know. This is what we rep every day. So gotta have your own sense of style, your own authenticity. So we moved on to the exterior of the vehicle. So this being the rear. So here with the main component, the heart of the operation is going to be the famous 3500 Predator generator. As you can tell, it has battle scars. You know, it's been through better days. Yes, sir. It's been through better days. You know, yeah. But boy, has it held up. No problems there. As well as my Milwaukee pack house, they do come in handy. This specifically one here is my rag, where I keep all my rags. These are for interiors, those are glass towels. Just kind of separate them. Here is my tote bag. Just has a lot of brushes, tools, tornadors, I mean, scrub ninjas, anything you could possibly need in the vehicle.
That probably makes it easy to take it to the vehicle, yeah? Absolutely.
And then here, this specific one is for a few gadgets here that you won't really typically need. And this for a steering wheel condom, a few O-rings, a few these plastic razor blades, and for the steamer.
Odds and ends.
Yes, sir. And then I do carry 2 steamers on hand. This specifically one carries the Chief steamer. That is the 1000. And then I do have a regular Harbor Freight. Obviously that goes dear to my heart. That's how we started with.
Which one do you like better?
You know, in a pinch, I'll bust that one out, which would be the Harbor Freight. The Chief steamer is fantastic for any interior detail jobs. but I do find, you know, since it's smaller, I'm able to just move it around a little bit easier.
I got you.
My opinion. Here we have a rigid vac, no wheels on it to save a little bit of space. Yeah, just connected to the hose reel on the other side, which we'll show you in just a second. With this pretty much, and then this specific tote right here, another Milwaukee pack out tote. This specifically has all of our chemicals there, spray bottles and stuff like that. And then you always got to carry the H2O, and of course gas canister, can't run out of gas in the middle of a job, so got to stay stocked on that gas.
All right, Dros, so I know you said you did the wrap before the build out. Why don't you talk about what you want to do with the interior of the van, like once you get the build out going?
Oh man, so many ideas, so much space. I mean, you can just see the real estate that's in here, you know, how much actual space we have. So, and I would have a 100-gallon water tank splitting a whole wall here. So it'll be a slim tank. So I would say a third of the van would be used up as all the equipment space. So all your set in stone, your pressure washer, your generator, your compressor, your vacuum, those kind of stationary tools specifically, want those in a third of the area, and the rest I do want open, maybe a bigger tool cart and a specific toolbox. And then of course the doors here, diamond plate, everything, the interior, but H2O will take care of me for sure. So I don't have to do, I'll do much more planning for that.
And they'll just execute it for you.
Yes, sir. So as of now, you know, this is what works, and this is what is going to continue to work for us at the moment. We always integrate in many ways that we can. So we came a long way from that truck being fully packed out to having now a full mobile van. I have a toolbox, I have a water tank, and then here I have my A-frame. And then I have a tent. Right now it's windy, so we can't use that. But the A-frame, good money maker. Right now we're at the dealership, we're kind of in the back, so not necessary to bust out the A-frame, and it's a little bit windy, so gotta have a little bit weight to the A-frame whenever it's windy. But yeah, that pretty much takes care of the back of the van, right? What you think?
Joe, what do you think about putting a toilet in there?
Oh man.
As mobile detailers, man, it's hard to use the restroom sometimes.
Sometimes, I don't know, man. I don't know. No commentary on that one. So as you can tell, I can actually stand in the interior of my van. So I'm about 5'10" and a half, close to that 5'11" mark. And I fit very, very well here. So I wanted to showcase the interior, specifically these Cox reels, heavy duty reels. I got a 50-foot hose on the vacuum reel, and then we have a pressure washer reel here. I believe this is 100-foot. I bought this together as a set with the pressure washer. That's a Kranzel 1622. Fantastic. It's been fantastic. I upgraded from a Ryobi 1900, and then I moved up to a 2300 1.9 GPI. But it was just not enough. This takes the cake here, and it's worth every penny, as well as these reels. This toolbox keeps everything that I would ever need in a job. Right here I have a few polishes that are just my grab-tos, you know, my go-tos. Heavy cut. Gotta let my boy Drive Auto Appearance. Just picked that up this afternoon. Got an on-hand polisher. This is a charging station as well, a few coatings. Shout out to Aquatech, sponsored this coating. They blessed me with a beautiful 5-year coating.
I see a lot of Coach Kemi, bro.
Yeah, got Coach Kemi all the way, man. Got Green Star, got MS, got some 3D, got Actifoam, Magic Wheel Cleaner, got some Bulk and GSF, got some PNS. Got a little bit of everything, you know.
Good stuff, yep.
A lot of the heavy hitters for the mobile detailers out here. These are some good products. I've tried it just about everything. Oh, and you can't forget the gloves. You cannot forget the gloves.
Never.
And don't go cheap. This specific brand will last you full day.
Venom Steel.
Here we have a 65-gallon water tank. Always got to have a garden hose. You never know when you're going to run out of water. So you got to have that on hand, as well as a few electrical
Extension cords.
Yes,
nice.
sir. Got to have those on hand. And then we do carry a few lights here. Some of the Husky lights for our paint correction, ceramic coatings. But yeah, pretty much everything's mounted to the floor. Everything's ready to go. On top, I do have an extra rack here. We want to showcase that. A few extra brand new rags, ozone machine, and a few polishers up there. So nothing crazy. I could, in the future, this will be a lot more organized. So this is just showcasing what we do day in, day out. This is Dros with Dros Auto Detail.
How you doing?
How's it going, boss?
Good, man. Look, I'm thinking of buying a Corolla. It's a 2010 Corolla.
Okay.
But I'm trying to negotiate. But it needs like a full body, like detailing, like polish and that kind of stuff.
Right.
And it might need also like to paint just the hood of the car. It's Corolla. It's white.
Unfortunately, we don't like shoe clear or paint any colors. We just polish. So
Okay. So what would it cost to polish a Corolla, for example, and wax it?
no interior,
No interior, yeah, just exterior.
just exterior. And then what level of polishing are you needing? Are you looking for like a paint correction, or are you just looking for like an enhancement just to make it look better and glossy for you?
It's a bit opaque now. It's like the paint's a bit like.
Is it oxidized?
Opaque, it doesn't shine anymore.
Right. So it's oxidized. 2010. Is it chalky?
No, I don't think it's chalky. I mean, it has some scratches in it, but it's basically just like just old paint.
Okay. Is there any way you could? Is this an iPhone that you have? Is it a car in front of you?
No, it's not. I mean, I'm not looking for an exact estimate. I just want a ballpark.
Okay, then my ballpark would be 400 for a vehicle.
All right. Okay, sounds good, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
So that wraps up the video. And if you're in DFW, check out my boy Cam out in Drive Auto Appearance. That's his shop. He's a good guy, but yeah. Stay tuned for the next upcoming videos. It's gonna be some heat. Y'all stay tuned. Peace.